how are you gonna top that? You know,
Mm-hmm.
what you need to do to get to the next level. People think like once you finish school, the learning stops. Outside of that, he's another very good businessman, like versatile artist who doesn't just do music. Obviously, with power.
So when you go out and people tell you, bro, you look like 50 Cent, what's your first reaction?
I laugh. I literally laugh because like I've heard it most of my life, especially like when my hair was shorter.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's funny because he's like my favorite rapper because he's the one that really got me into like hip hop and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like back in '03 when he dropped Rich or Die Trying, I
Mm-hmm.
was playing everywhere. I'm like, yo, who is this? Like, I didn't really understand what he was talking about at the time. I was young and stuff, but like, I like the sound and everything. But I don't want to look like the dude.
Listen, like, do you know 50? I mean, I'm sure you know that, but he likes throwing shots at people. Like, he'll just make memes and just throw
he's,
shots.
he's a bully. He's a
He's a
bully.
bully, yeah.
Yeah, he's a bully. But I like him for that because like he's been a bully since in the early 2000s, and he's still a bully now. He's like a grown man still.
Like he'll just drop some meme, and I'm like, oh my god.
Now you know why. Now you know why he got shot 9 times.
Yeah, and I'm like, now you see, this is what happens.
Yeah. But I think outside of that, he's another very good businessman, like versatile artist who doesn't just do music. Obviously, with power, he really like made a name for himself in the television industry.
Television industry, yeah.
He now has I think 2 more shows coming out. He has power. He has Power Ghost too with 2 weeks. For Life on ABC, and I think he has another one called Black Mafia Family. I don't know what network that's coming out, but
you know, he's doing all these things, and I keep wondering why he filed for bankruptcy at some point.
I don't really understand what he was doing during that time. Like I wasn't like that tuned in to like his business, but like somebody told me it was like a business move. Like
I keep telling people that too. I was like, nah, this is a business move because
that's what I'm thinking.
He's smart, you know. He's smart. He's very intelligent, and he's also good at self-marketing, just like The Rock.
Yeah,
you know, he does everything. He does water. He does whatever. He has businesses. He's a movie producer. So he's more intelligent than so many. Like, and I like people like that. That people will just see you and overlook you, but then you're making moves. Yeah, I love people like that. Like you just come out of nowhere, just say, boom, this is what I'm working on underground. And why people are still like, oh, this is amazing. You're back to work. Because this thing doesn't stop. You know, you just have to, you know, in our industry, in the film industry, you're as good as your last project.
Yeah.
You know, so, and this is one of the things they don't tell you in film school, that the work doesn't stop. If you produced or you direct or you directed like an Academy Award winning movie this year, and maybe people say, oh, you're an Academy Award winning director this year, next year, it's only a matter of time before people start saying, okay, yeah, but you don't have any other stuff.
Yeah.
So the work doesn't stop. So you're only as good as your last project. So you have to keep learning. You have to, like you said, keep sharpening your skills. You have to keep putting yourself out there. You have to be, you need to have this great attitude that like makes that magnetizes people, towards you and makes people want to do business with you.
Yeah.
Makes people want to work with you, makes people want to just keep creating stuff with you.
Yeah, I think, and I like how you're saying like you're only as good as your last project, because that's also a way of being in competition with yourself. How are you gonna top that?
Mm-hmm.
What you need to do to get to the next level. Because like you said, you don't want to just be like a 15 seconds of fame, like, and then kind of just like, oh, that's all. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You always want to continue like betting yourself. And not many people think like once you finish school, the learning stops. Like I learned all. Oh man, like life is learning. Like
it's a learning process.
School is just a start. School is just like the book smart, whatever. Like life,
yeah,
is a whole different
life
game.
smarts is different.
Yeah, really,
it's a whole different game, honestly.
Exactly.